So now it's that time, right now. 1 minute on the clock. Didn't have to say, is there? Hot takes. Let's do it. All right, now it's time for those hot takes. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute, break down all the hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, that's 12 topics tonight. Can they make it before the bomb blows up, or will they not? We throw one of these at their way. Oh, and it's up to you to decide who wins hot takes. Not me, not the thirsty daddy, not Angela, not Mike Casey. Nope. Up to you, the audience. Who is the winner of hot takes? And I can't wait to see who will be the hot take master for this hump day edition of Kruse Control. Thank you all for being here as always. From Sam Wise to Santa. You're right, that's a great one. Sam Wise to Santa. Angela, welcome back again. Good to see you. How you feeling about this breaking news today? There's so much breaking news as always, but how you feeling about it?
I mean, some of it isn't really that surprising, right? Like what was it? Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus and Yee or Yay or Way, whatever his name is now. Like, like you're not Prince, dude. Like, stop changing your name. Like,
two people that are just like known for changing their names.
Yeah, like I'm the art, whatever, or what is artist formerly known as Kanye or something? Is that what he's going to go by next?
Yeah, probably.
He needs a symbol.
Yeah, yeah, like isn't KW his like, brand or something? I don't know.
He's got one of these in his eyes.
But, he annoys me. I honestly just don't want to listen. Like, I just can't stand hearing him talk anyways. So, but all the news is crazy. I mean, people being shot. What's going on here? Come on. Like, let's get it together.
I know. That's just messed up. Like, you're just going to walk your dog. Like, please give them a job. Don't shoot them. I like that better. Give somebody a job when they're walking their dog,
Yeah, like, just leave. I mean, what is going on in the world? I mean, I ask myself that every day.
And again, the police were saying that it wasn't like targeted, which is a big thing too.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't targeted.
They said it wasn't targeted. It was a random situation that went down. So, you're right, Kevin. I like the DC stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on there. But yeah, it wasn't targeted, Angela, and I'm interested to see like how this plays out. They haven't said anybody that actually they haven't caught anybody. They haven't said officially, so we have to wait for more updates on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's awful. It's so horrible, and just like, I don't know, some of the other stuff too. I mean, obviously the SAG-Aftra stuff's big, right? We've been talking about that for a while. I mean, I think the fight against the whole AI thing is gonna. I mean, I think it might be a minute. There's a lot of like nuances there. So, especially
video games, because again, it's like, how many AI voices do you have out there these days that could do this stuff? And they're getting better and better and better, and that's what they're fighting for. Fighting against that, like, pay your people, get real people, real emotions.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of these like VC companies that are investing in these tech companies up in like San Francisco, for instance. Like, I was talking to some people up there about that, and they're just a lot of there's people who want to jump in on, like, venture capitalists that want to jump in on this area because it's just so big, and because it's pretty much unregulated, right? Like, there's not anything there. So, when and if it does get regulated, it's going to probably take a minute. I mean,
our legislative bodies are all 75, 80 years old. Like, they can't respond at the speed that this shit requires.
Yeah. So there's like companies coming out now that are trying to like protect people, like tech companies that are coming out to try and protect people's like likeness, voices, everything. So, which is actually interesting and helpful, I think, while they're navigating the laws and what's going to happen there. It'll be interesting to see some of these tech companies that are coming out with, devices or apps or whatever to help mitigate the issue. I'll be interested to see that.
So much. I mean, honestly, just to track it and take care of it and make sure that no rules are being broken. Once they actually have rules instilled, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot.
Do you guys think it's scary?
Is it scary? It's kind of scary.
Like, I can hear your voice right now and basically put it in something, and you could, sure, there's like certain things you have to like look for, but if you're not trained properly, not everyone's going to know, and it could incriminate someone. It could do a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of crazy, scary stuff with that. And I think I find it kind of terrifying on that level, but I mean, yeah.
They can take your voice right now, Angela, from this show, and then put it in there, and they have enough like is and ands and buts and do's and who's and Ernie's out there, and they can just make it happen,
Yeah.
What would Brian's AI voice sound like? It'd all be like, we're in the backyard. There's beavers here. There's
squirrels,
badgers.
and we're running around.
Everybody's getting together with the mailman. Bring it on.
Bring it on. AI thing's crazy. Yeah. Question though, I guess the big question before we're into hot takes. Were Bert and Ernie in love? That's the biggest question I see in the chat. I kind of think they were in love, guys. You can be roommates, and it starts off that way, and it's platonic, and it's fine, and then a little flower and a bud blooms in your backyard, and next thing you know, the beds merge together. That's all I'm saying.
Well, rosebud blooms in your backyard, and then all of a sudden,
I want to know.
There's a montage. You see the beds push together, bam, and then the sheets go crazy, and Bert and Ernie are having a great time. Having a good time. And we are too. Angela, who should go first with the hot takes, Angela? What are you thinking?
Ooh, I don't know. I have so many options here. Pepe.
Pepe, hot
Eat
takes?
some, right? 'Cause I'm hungry.
I think that's an FFP.
Pepe, I want you to do hot takes, man.
This is some bullshit.
Come on, we want you to do hot takes.
You don't want me to do hot takes, because I kicked y'all ass up and down the screen. That's right, me. I'm undefeated.
yeah, he is telling the truth there. He's the only one with he's batting 1,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
I don't know. Angela, I don't think he's going to do it.
Who wants to go, Mike or GR? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do Mike, because he might cut out at some point. So let's get Mike in there.
You're blaming the technical difficulties rather than just making a decision.
I know.
All right, I'll take it.
I'm always joking. I don't know what I was joking about, but I'm always joking. So don't take me serious most of the time, Frankenstein.
Your burning Ernie comment.
Oh, they were just normal. I mean, there's nothing there. I just have a good time.
You can always tell Brian's in a good mood if he brings the trombone. If he's bringing the glitter with everybody, like, as the shit might have gone down. But if he's got the confidence to bring the trombone, he's doing all right.
Yeah. All right, Mike.
It's fucking seriously true, honestly.
Mike, how you feeling about these hot takes? You ready? Sophisticated? You got that shit on lockdown? Ready to square root that sumbitch and make some fucking magic tonight?
I'm just a sexy boy, Brian.
Yes, you are, man. You are a sexy boy. And you're bringing those sexy hot takes. And here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1.
Not your boy toy. Oh, I can't eat up valuable time. I like that SAG-Aftra is back at the bargaining table for video game workers' rights, but I have a hard time seeing an outcome where this AI stuff doesn't exacerbate our already egregious class divide. I wasted a lot of time. Yeezy catching some Freak Fest allegations. This Bill Cosby extended universe isn't working out how I was hoping. It's not fun. Sean Astin as Santa in Elf the Musical on Broadway. That's a palate cleanser. Lovely. It doesn't get more wholesome than that. Ozzy's guitarist got shot while he was walking his dog. You gotta be a real scumbag to shoot someone while they're walking their dog. Come on, dog walking grants you temporary immunity. New They Might Be Giants live album. They're not releasing it on streaming, actually. You gotta buy it, which is kind of cool. Happy Silo got renewed. It's got a lot in common with Fallout. Always Sunny visiting Abbott Elementary. Frank, leave your gun at home. Bring the rum ham. Crypto the Super Dog is based on James Gunn's dog. Just hearing a James Gunn has a rescue dog and helped him overcome some challenges, it tells you a lot about James Gunn as a person. I'm really happy. It's nice to hear.
I'll see you, Mike. Here you go. Great hot takes, Mike.
Okay. Great.
Great hot takes, Mike.
I make them shiver. I love that. We can just jam that for the rest of the show. That's fine.
The rest of the show. Great hot takes, Mike.
I didn't make it. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
No,
there wasn't anything good left, so whatever.
You actually deserve one of these, but it's okay.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I preferred sexy boy to the failure trombone, but
who doesn't? Who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Angela's like, yeah, sure, just a sexy boy. They Might Be Giants. There's a movie called They Might Be Giants. I know about that.
It's a documentary about the band, I think.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So.
It's a great band.
Mike. Good
I
job,
love
Mike.
Dr. Worm. Yeah, great job, Mike. Great job, Mike. Great hot takes. Great hot takes. All right, Angela, you gonna go next, or send over to the parched papa over there?
I can go.
All right, Angela's gonna go. Here we go.
Very
Feeling
excited.
good?
Oh,
Me
man, I
too.
don't know.
I am as well. It's been too long, Angela. Welcome
I
back. Here we
know.
go. I know you got this. I know you got this. You've always got this. You're always sophisticated, sassy, sexy, over the top, over the moon, back down here, kicking ass and taking in the hot take master trophy. So here we go. Hot takes. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Hey, SAG-Aftra, obviously important, but we don't really know what we're going to see happening with that, right? AI stuff's completely in a weird place right now. We already talked about it. Let's see. The whole Nautilus looks interesting, like a little visual feast might be happening there with the CGI and all that. So that might be exciting and see a modernized twist. Going into the slow horses, always seeing slow horses, right? 60s and Gary Oldman, love gritty drama, everything going on there. So it's going to be great. Freaky Friday, too. I don't really care about that much. I think it's whatever, to be honest. Abbott Elementary and the whole It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia rumor seems really wild. It could be really cool, kind of a chaotic comedy magic there. James Gunn with the Superdog film seems like it'd be kind of a pure magical fun fest. So I'm all about seeing some humor injected into that superhero world. James E. Lee, who's freaking shoots somebody when they're not killed them, shoots them while they're walking the dog. It's ridiculous, and I'm gonna run out of time.
It's okay. Great hot takes, Angela. You got it.
Damn! I talk too much. Like I have too much to say.
You're good. You're good. Thanks, Angela.
I had to do a Julia Roberts move.
Great hot take.
Right there. I was literally like, shit.
That was good, Angel. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know, whatever. Yeah, you take over. We get it. You take over,
Great hot
buddy.
takes. Great hot takes. Great job,
Yeah,
Angela.
I provided some pre-hot takes, so there we go.
It's true.
The rest I didn't get.
You gotta sneak them in where you can get them in.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Get them in where you can get them in. Yep.
You gotta make that happen. You gotta make that happen. Great hot takes. I guess it's Thirsty Daddy's turn now, right? Huh? Thirsty Daddy, how you feel about that?
Parched
Hey,
Papa.
I've fallen 2 greats. I just got to try to keep up.
It's good. It's gonna.
That's the first time that GR's ever complimented me. Thank you, GR.
Yeah. Peppy, how's it going so far?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a K9. You like that, right? You see how I feel?
Did good.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's me.
Frankenstein.
Pep star in the house.
Thanks, Peppy. Great hot takes. All right, GR, get ready. I know you're ready. You're always ready. Thirsty Daddy is like the main man behind the hot takes here. So Thirsty Daddy, get cool, sophisticated, hot, over the top, back on the moon, land smack down in Jupiter, Uranus, and land back into freaking Elon Musk's Mars base and get ready for these hot takes. I know you are. Here we go, GR. Woo! Hot takes time. Feeling good?
Yeah. Do
All
it.
right. Hot takes, GR, in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
They're back at the bargaining table. Finally, just pay the people, would you, SAG? Nautilus looks terrific. I want to see it. Slow horses, anything with Gary in it, I'll go see and watch. Freaky Friday, I'm hard pass on that. Abbott with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. What's the tie-in there? I don't get it. Superman Crypto, what a joke about because it's based on his dog. I couldn't care less. Silo Season 2, finally. Jake Lee getting shot. I mean, for walking your bloody dog. What the hell's a crime right here? Who else from Might Be Giants? Who? Never heard of them. Sound like my father. Ouch. Kanye, or wherever Ye is, he's a Diddy buddy.
Diddy buddy.
Diddy buddy.
Walking down the street.
Santa.
Diddy buddy.
Shut up, I'm trying to finish this. The first vertically challenged Santa.
Bam!
Nice.
GR, sorry, take your time. You got it, GR. Great hot take. Yeah, Thirsty Daddy, everybody. Great hot takes. How's it feel, GR?
Mike, and you had to walk all over it.
No, you finished it, and it was funny. That's a short. It was a good short joke. We love our short fans on Kruse Control.
Yeah, great hot takes. Great hot takes. Great job. Now it's that time.
It's GR's fault. He said "Diddy buddy," which is a hysterical thing to say. Honestly,
I know.
You can't just let that
Diddy
float by.
buddy. Diddy buddy.
Walking down
the street. Diddy buddy. The one you don't want to meet. Diddy buddy.
Definitely pulled them off the street.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to start that poll right now.
And you asked a question earlier about Diddy's new name.
Yeah.
What bitch?
Oh, Bubba's bitch. Oh boy. Woo. I'm putting it out there to you right now in the chat. Please vote. Tell us who you think should win hot takes tonight on this Hump Day edition of Kruse Control. Thank you so much for being here. As always, great hot takes tonight. It's gonna be tough to find out who will be the hot take master. I gotta tell you, could be anybody here. Could be anybody. It's anybody's ball game. I gotta say, but I'm really excited. We're gonna go around the table a little bit here and talk about all these breaking news topics. There's a lot going on. So, Mike, tell us a little bit about this. That They Might Be Giants album coming out. So you said it's only coming to physical media.
Yeah, actually, I did a little bit of research on this one. They're gonna let 4 of the songs stream. They're all they're not bootlegs. They're just recorded it's a live album. So I was looking for bootlegs. I didn't know if they had like a big library out there like Fish or the Grateful Dead or something. But it does turn out that only 4 of the songs out of 13 or 14 on the album are available for streaming. So, I guess you gotta buy the CD. How are people actually buying physical media on CD? It would make sense to me to buy this on
vinyl, right?
On vinyl, yeah, 100%. And they're great. I'm happy to. It's got some deep cuts in it, like I said earlier.
And people don't know They Might Be Giants sometimes. Like GR is like, I don't know what They Might Be Giants is, right? So
yeah, they're huge amongst the nerd community. Like if you're a fan of Weird Al, like you've heard of them. And if you're like a big fan of Weird Al, then you love them. Basically.
Yeah, I think they're great. They're just
musical
fun.
Experimentalists. They're fun. They don't always take it too seriously. They do it all kinds of ways. Yeah, they're great. I'm excited to hear this.
Yeah, GR.
I told Brian when he put them on the hot takes, it made me feel like my father because I went, who?
Yeah, GR literally called me and was like, who the hell are They Might Be Giants? And I was like, you haven't heard of them? Well,
Honestly, dude, I was listening to Sabrina Carpenter a bunch right before the show because I was like, oh, I'm an old man. I don't know what this summer hit pop shit is. But now, Espresso is all I can think of.
It's on your hot list now, huh? You're like listening to that shit when you're walking down the street.
Yeah, and that's completely popular stuff, and we still have no idea. So They Might Be Giants is several layers down in the ecosphere of music. Yeah,
right, Kaiser. Like CDs, who has a CD player these days? No one has a Walkman or like a Discman. Yeah, no one has that anymore.
Mini disc player.
So
you think?
Cool if you did.
It would be cool. We'd be probably pretty hip and
it's
chill
hipster shit. Yeah.
There'd be we'd have all the Riz, right? That's the kids say. We'd have all the Riz
for carrying a Walkman down the street.
Yep, we'd have all the Riz.
Or a Discman.
I actually have a tape player. I have an actual from 19. My mom bought it. My sister and I both got one.
Oh wow!
It's got the AM FM radio on it, and then it's got a tape player.
Do you have any tapes still?
Yeah.
You think? What tapes do you think you have?
Oh gosh. I mean, there's a bunch of them. They're down. They're in a box somewhere.
I have one of the Carpenters.
Carpenters, popular choice.
The stuff that was cool in the early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
90s, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I still have it. It's literally, mine, I don't know, it's probably worth something too. It's from Sony and it's got that total 80s vibe. I should show it to you guys. But it's cool. It's definitely cool.
MTV still exists too. I don't know why it does, but it still exists.
But they don't play music videos.
It's all like reality shows and stuff now. Angela, anything stepping or sticking out in your mind in the breaking news you want to talk about?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I always, like, again, the AI stuff's always intriguing to me. I don't know, like, maybe let's talk about this, like, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Abbott Elementary crossover. Like, that's kind of interesting, right?
It's wild.
Like, I don't,
What's
like,
the
who decided that would be, like, that would be great to do? Or I don't know. I mean, like, it'd be interesting because they're two different types of comedy, I think, blending them together. So I don't know. Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's pretty freaking cool.
22 going to Cheers.
What?
What in Cheers?
Yeah, I recognize Cheers.
Which is not your age, Brian. Room 222. It was Abbott Elementary back in the day.
Oh, it's like the same kind of premise, kind of a little bit?
Yeah. It's a comedy about school.
There's also that John Lovitz movie that came out too. That's when I think of High School High. Was that called? Was that maybe? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, that's what I think about too. I think it's kind of cool. It's an interesting combination, right? I think it is. I mean, It's Always Sunny. They're looking for new stuff to do because they've been around for so long. I don't even know how they can still come up with content after all these seasons.
Yeah, by making 8 episodes a season. Like,
yeah, I guess that's true, Mike. Very limited like numbers in each season, but still they've been going for a long time.
I don't know, maybe more episodes or something. Like, I think this like 8 to 10 things, it kind of drives me nuts. Like,
It sucks.
Thank you,
like, I'm kind of into the show. I mean, this is not about hot takes. Sorry, that's random. But I kind of like this show on Hulu called Tell Me Lies. Have you guys heard of it?
I've heard of that. Yeah.
I don't know this one.
It's kind of good. I mean, it's sort of like tweeny, but like adult. Is
Shailene Woodley in that one?
Huh?
Is Shailene Woodley in that one?
No.
Or Nicole Kidman?
The girl looks like her. The main. It's not really known actors. They're kind of more. Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe it might be some known. I mean, I've never seen them before, but it's kind of like a 13 Reasons Why without the like suicide stuff. Well, I mean, it's all college aged issues or what rape.
That's where that Tom Ellis is in there. That's why I heard about that. Lucifer. For everybody out there, who was great in Lucifer.
He's smoking, yeah.
And Grace Van Patten too.
What? And who?
Grace Van Patten is the main girl.
Yeah. So I've been kind of into that show, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of shows I watch a ton, but I feel like with this Sunny in Philadelphia, I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting, I guess. Might be kind of.
Is it going to do what they want it to do? Like, is it going to draw viewers from one segment to the other either way? Or is it
and
for
do they
fun?
even actually need it?
They just film next door? Like, I don't know why. Why? GR asked the real question.
Yeah, GR, why?
Yeah.
No, I said in hot takes. What's the tie-in between the two? They're completely different types of shows.
Maybe to add heartwarming with chaos, like the chaoticness, right? Of like Sunny, Always Sunny, and like maybe they're trying to like blend forms of comedy. I don't know, to make it like more appealing to both audiences that like the different. I don't know. I mean, I think. What's that?
I said it's a hell of a reach.
Yeah. I mean, it's always like a gamble when they do this stuff because it's like they're trying to find their comedic gold, right? So I feel like, I mean, could be a win, could be a epic fail, right? Like kind of.
I think it's more likely that.
It might just be like a fun little thing they do, Yeah. It's a fun little thing they do, and we just don't think about it again. And a lot of people I've heard around town are like excited about it. I went to a restaurant the other day, people like, oh, when's that coming out? Because I was like just randomly brought up to like a bartender, and he's like, oh, I've heard about that. It's gonna be awesome. I'm like, and if there's fans on both bases, I might check it out. But I don't think it's gonna help add fans to either show. They're both very successful. I think it's just like a fun nod, Yeah. Which is always cool. Always cool. Always fun.
That's true. What do you guys think about Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee and Lohan? I mean,
why not? Why not? They've been wanting to do it for years. I know GR's saying no. Why not? Come on. Give it a chance, GR.
Well, the first one was barely passable, in my opinion.
Freaky,
I
Freaky
love
Friday.
Jamie Lee, but her co-star sucks and is too drunk to do anything. And so why bring
Ooh, shots fired.
you ask him to get on the screen when you ask him.
Shots fired. Shots fired, everybody.
Inspired.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'll check it out. I'm excited to see, like, I know Jamie Lee Curtis is fantastic and she was really stoked about it. So it makes me like want to see it. She's like, it's a great script. I'm so happy to come back. So like, why not? But I'm also excited to find out who is our hot take master tonight because we do a winner of hot takes, everybody. Yes. Thank you all for voting out there. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot. It means the world to us. Thank you.
Where do you see the vote?
I have it over on YouTube, so I'm on YouTube. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to do it everywhere, but I will figure out a way to do it everywhere eventually. I can probably do it through here too somehow, but like it's a whole process.
I can see it. If you go on YouTube, you can see it, and then you can vote, and you can influence the outcome.
Not that you should influence me on this show, but you can. You can influence.
My friends on here to vote for me.
You could. You get them on here to vote away. Like, vote for me. But I'm excited to say, vote for me. We do it for winner, everybody. And our winner of Hot Takes for this Hump Day edition is... He already knows. Mr. Mike Casey!
You never win these.
Thank you so much. It feels good. I put a little bit of care into it, and I got some explosions and some glitter, and I got a couple of you guys on my team.
You got fireworks.
That's true.
And
in a list, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, what more?
I mean, that's like a birthday extravaganza right there.
Sincerely, like, does your family do that on your birthday? They don't. Like, only on Kruse Control.
They should.
My birthday is coming up, not right now, but it's like a month and a half. I'd like that on my birthday, please. Thank you.
All the celebrations, your favorite music, all of that. It's great. It's freaking
Write that down, Brian.
I will. Great hot takes. Great.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.